everyone. Good evening. Holla, 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 holla. We are ready to go. Oh, wait. Did I... What the hell? What the hell? All right, I think we're... Are we live? We should be live. All right, we're live. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Just needed to refresh Twitch. Twitch. All right, Shameless playing tonight. Classic, Estrella, Dark, Hero, Creator, Lunacy, Zoun, Rebellion, and GuMiho. Oh, there's no bad... There is no wrong answers on this one. No wrong answers. Why does it say ad starting soon? What the hell? What the hell, guys? There we go. Bracket there. Bracket there. I will be covering this. And then in the morning, I'm just going to take basically a power nap. And I'll be covering the qualifier for Masters Coliseum 8. We're going to be ripping it. We're going to be going back to the old days. No rest for the weary. No rest for the wicked. Hell yeah. Welcome, Droopy Balls. Droopy Balls. Welcome, Belquest Setsuna Mayu. Hope you're doing well. So it's all the suffering? It's all the suffering. All of it. Top to bottom. Right to left. From 0 to hero. In 1, 2, 3. From 0 to hero. In 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I believe the seating is correct for this one. Hey, welcome for Shures. Not doing well. It's only like 35 Celsius and it's now pouring rain. Oh, damn. That's not great. That's not great, it's not. What's all this then? Of the... $400 KSL Open Cup number 64. 64 of these bad boys. Howdy, howdy. Welcome, Pudding Puppy. 15 Fahrenheit here. Oh my god. It's 15 Fahrenheit where you are? That's like 32. That's like minus 10 Celsius? Pretty close. It's like minus 9.2 Celsius, something like that. That's very cold. Although, to be fair, where I am is also quite cold. Hey, welcome, Fran. Good to see you. Good to see you. We're back to the KSL. KSL. We're in the game. All right. What do we want to grab to start things off? Zoun versus Rebellion. That goes into Zoun versus GuMiho, most likely. I gotcha. Excellent. Hell yeah. But yeah, we'll be doing... As soon as you saw it on your watch, you jumped in. Oh, nice. Nice. That's pretty cool that you get it to your watch. That's kind of crazy. How do I tell how many people are watching this person? Okay, this person's live. Oh, okay. That's kind of wild. They actually... YouTube actually shows... Oh, that's cool. This is the first time I've ever gotten, I think, someone, like just like a random person. Just like a random person, live on YouTube. Hey, welcome, Scorpion SC2. My nipples are pointy like knives. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Who is NIRC Go? Interesting. So we're not in any rush really to get into any of these games per se. Not to say that I won't, you know. I won't get into one of the games, but it's really the next round where things get cooking. Classic versus Estrella, probably going to be Shameless versus Dark, Creator versus Hero, Zoun versus GuMiho. I don't think there's a wrong answer on which one to cover. A question for someone who talks about pointy nipples, of course. Oh my goodness, my YouTube subscriber count went up for the first time in like months? Holy guacamole. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Am I getting endorphins? Endorphins? In this economy? That's crazy. I'm not a crook. Or am I? I don't know about y'all, but I love endorphins. Dave Testa did get banned from Twitch. Actually, I don't even know I'm supposed to mention him, but it's fine. I'm providing data. I'm providing information. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, that's so many ads. YouTube, you want so many ads. What the hell, guys? You're trying to put so many ads in the video. Oh, is it? Wait, is it suggesting them? Wait, I don't... Review placement? How does this work? Creator versus Lunacy? That already... okay, no, that started. That's fine. That's fine. Do you do a hot tub stream? I'm nosy. Why did he get banned? I actually have no idea. I actually don't know. Not really. Yeah. But he is streaming on YouTube, I believe. Wait, how does this work? Why can I not remove my own ads? I'm Ron Burgundy. Wait, can I legit not remove my own ads? Wait. What? I don't want to put a billion ads on my video, YouTube. Did I just turn monetization on and don't have the option to adjust when the ads play? These guys put like 600 ads. I don't want to update the ad settings. What the hell? Okay. I'm able to update them now. Okay. We'll do one every like 15 minutes. That's fine. One every 15 minutes is not crazy. But YouTube wants me to do them like every 2 minutes. Like what are they smoking? The one they had They literally just had a set of ads that was 142 something, 142 something. They literally wanted to run 2 sets of ads within the same minute. The same there, and there's multiple of them. 157, 157. Oh my God, what is this? YouTube, what are you doing? 202 14 seconds, 202 57 seconds. What is happening? YouTube. Chill. Yo, no wonder Lambo or Loco drives a Lambo. Jeez. I actually don't know, but actually I will say you see that bokeh effect on his camera? Those don't come cheap. I'm just saying, those cameras, they ain't cheap. They ain't cheap. They pricey. God, I have to delete so many ads manually from these videos. This is legit bonkers. That's crazy. That's crazy. They also don't check the ads, so you get roped into a crypto ad scam. Oh my God. Oh yeah, I heard. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love YouTube Premium. I love YouTube Premium. Honestly, it's really, really good. Yeah. Also, some of the YouTube ads are like so long, like they're crazy long, crazy long. Yeah, it's actually nuts. Speaking of which, let's open up the YouTube stream so we can read chat. You can see what chat's up to. GuMiho get some. Oh, you have Pappy? Or you have Pappy. You have Premium? Hell yeah. Let's go Proactive X. Hell yeah. You cemented my ideas to not use YouTube. I think for live stuff, I actually don't know. I don't even know if they have pre-rolls. Oh, wow. Shameless no-showed. So it's going to be straight into the Farmy versus Dark. Do we want to watch Dark? Bullies. Bully Into the Farmy. Bully someone who's bullied me. Because Into the Farmy is pretty good. He was fast. He like just beat me with kind of raw mechanics. What happens live? More ads, right? I actually have no idea. They have multiple minute delays, but they do have rewind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whenever I watch stuff on YouTube, I feel like the delay gets so out of hand. It very quickly gets out of hand. Yeah, I don't know. Man, look at that. My video from today, the Masters Coliseum, has like 525 views. Like, that's not crazy, but like, before my channel experienced sudden heat death, where it just stopped being good. Like, it stopped being good. It like stopped experiencing growth and suddenly just like fell off a cliff in terms of every analytic. Like, after that happened, 500 views was actually all of a sudden a good video. When my channel was doing well, I was getting like almost daily. Oh, who's Classic up against? Okay, no, he's still playing the first round opponent. Yeah, I think we'll grab Dark's first match, or we'll see if Zoun and Rebellion pop out of their game. Yeah, Dark is pretty awesome. He's got that dog in him in a big way. He's like, no one can turn around a lost game like Dark. No one in the world, not even Maru. Maru's close though. Maru's pretty damn good at it. As a healthcare provider, it is frustrating they can't always treat people with the best medicine that we have. Yeah. Dark is cool, but up to Caster, man. Yeah, yeah. Delay is approximately 10 seconds compared to Twitch. That's honestly not that bad. That is a little bit of something, but that's not that bad. Welcome, Laracidone. He's getting a lot of practice these days trying to turn lost games. It's up to us, we the people. Seize the memes of production. I mean, it's not that Maru's losing a lot per se. It's that he's losing a lot specifically to Cyril. Specifically to Cyril. Now, that's not the only person he's losing to. He obviously didn't have the easiest time, but I mean, he did 10-0 his group. Granted, you can absolutely say, you know, he... Man, Pig's subscriber count is always so high. Holy crap. He's got over 1,600 subscribers on Twitch. Goddamn. The people go hard for Piggy. He does put out a lot of really great content. Hey, thank you, Laracidone, for the prime resub at 17 months. Donka, donka, donka. Thank you. What were we saying? About... It's funny, I was just literally using his stream to go to Liquipedia so I could search something. Home Story Cup 26. HSC 26. The Home Story Cup. Oh, they have announced Home Story Cup 27. Yeah, did they? It looks like it has happened. They had way less guest commentators than I feel like they usually do. Oh, but they had a lot of commentating players. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I feel like... Yeah, Maru only lost to Cyril and GuMiho. Huh? Thank you for supporting the casting sweater and those who wear it. Indeed. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. I mean, usually they meet the goal very quickly, which is pretty awesome. Like, it's really, really awesome. The community is amazing. The community is really, really cool. Bum 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 ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba da 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 do 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 do. Estrella, by the way, if you didn't see it today, qualified, got one of the EU and NA spots for Masters Coliseum. I don't think anyone had that on their bingo card. I've been singing Estrella's praises, and he's earned it. He's deserved it. But I did not expect him to qualify. I'm so happy that he did. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The Korean qualifier, once again, will be taking place in 8.5 hours from now. Oh, man, that's soon. Wait, is that right? 8.5 hours? I think it is. Yeah. It is half an hour till 11. And then it's 8 hours from there. Looks like so far, Solar, Rogue, Classic, Zoun, Beyond, Dark, Trap, Cure, GuMiho, Trigger, Creator, Nightmare, and Ryung. And Bunny. Oh my god, that is an insanely stacked qualifier. Only 3 spots for that, too. God damn. No sleep until noon. No sleep till Brooklyn. But yeah, no, that's nuts. That is wild. Wild. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry to hear that, Icons. Sorry to hear that. The Beastie Boys. All right, GuMiho and Zoun. Their match is now ready. So I guess we're going for that. I ain't gonna complain. Took a little while, but here we are. Oh, this is a round of 8. TVP, best of 3, round of 8. Mana played very well. He did. Oh man, God, honestly, of all the people that I feel like bad for, I think Showtime is the one that I feel probably, I was like, oh, that was a little bit gut-wrenching. Oh, actually, Lambo too. Oh man. Actually, yeah, I guess all the Germans. All the Germans. GuMiho, Zoun. We gotta drop the timer down to 5 minutes. Oh, geez. That's tough. Walked out and called security. Yeah, that's the right call. Not a lot you can do besides something like that. Okay, I think we'll go for GuMiho Zoun. And then we'll see what happens. If Zoun wins, we're definitely going to the top side of the bracket. We're going to go for Dark versus... Oh, looks like... Okay, Creator just beat Lunacy. Okay, so it will be Creator Hero. Okay, then we might have... we might have an interesting proposition on our hands. Hey, welcome, Estrella. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on qualifying. We were just... well, we weren't talking exactly about it, but I was a little bit before. Very impressive showing. The matches you had... Whoa. I was getting a little hot and bothered. That was some proper play. That was some proper play. Apparently Twitch is now permanently partly broken. Oof. Estrella Mana was a really cool one. Even the game that you lost, the engagement where he like basically won the game was really well set up by Estrella. Like you did a really good job with the setup. If he hadn't basically like managed to blink like away and get those perfect force fields down, you would have had that one. Because I think you were a little bit ahead at that point. It was kind of honestly kind of a shocking loss for me. I thought it was super ahead. At that point, you were quite ahead. You were quite ahead. You were in a solid position in the game. But I mean, the fact that you were able to like mentally recover. Mana's reaching new heights recently, though. When Mana plays well, When Mana gets to play his game and yeah, plays to his strengths, he is a legit crazy strong player. I mentally recovered, but my desk endured a little pain. Oh, well. True. Oh my goodness. True. Uh-oh. No, we're good. It's just a little cold. A little cold where we are. I have been cold, actually. Today, I went out. Man, I was freezing. Absolutely frizzing. Bird flu on the rise. Oh no. COVID on the rise. Oof. Yeah. It's gotta be mindful. Gotta be mindful. Classic also has won just now, so will be a good one coming up. Look at Chicken Man there with his standing desk. That's proper. And a wrist guard? Oof. Man's on top of it. Pasteurization. Yeah, true. Pasteurization's important. Very important. All right. Couple minutes of ads. On Twitch. I wonder if there's a way for me to run them on YouTube as well. I don't want to do that just yet. All right. We should be getting into a game shortly. GuMiho and GuMiho and Zoun have not yet made their lobby. But we are into the top 8 for everything. All of the matches. Ads? What ads? Ha ha. You sending me to the Shadow Realm? Kaiba. Sad Kaiba noises. My grandfather's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Okay, Yugi. Yugi boy. There's a... that series is so weird. Does a sub clear ads in the channel? It's supposed to, but supposedly there's some weirdness going on with Twitch in Australia. I say supposedly, but I mean, like, Setsuna Mayu, I think, is definitely had it happening. Which sucks a little bit. Can I get invite? Excellent. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, it's going to be ley lines. Wow. So it seems like they took a while, and then all of a sudden it's just bam, they're just ready. Bam. Bam. All right. Let's get it going. Oh. Thank you very much. It's Tink, I tell you, for the tier 1 resub. 6 months at tier 1. Thank you very much. Getting a 6-month subby. That's very cool. Appreciate it. Thank you. Massive support. Genuinely very, very appreciated. All right, here we go. Spawning down in the bottom left, it is GuMiho in the BlueMiho. Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that. And his opponent spawning up in the top right, it's Zoun. Just not going to sexualize his name accidentally. Zoun. I didn't think that would work that well/poorly. Oh, my goodness. The more I think about it, the worse it is. And also better. And also better. Oh, boy. Anyways. Zoun looking around for a proxy. But mainly worse. Mainly worse, yes. Harston, by the way, today had a couple of rough ones where, well, he got schlammed by Hero Marine. Hero Marine did some very aggressive stuff. Oh my god, look at that SCV. Just standing there in the middle. Wow, I didn't know that. Damn, that's really useful to know that the SCV, if you put it like dead center, it just stays in the middle for a while. That's handy information. But yeah. Words? Yes, no? Yes, right. Hearthstone went Gate, Nexus, no Scout 2 games in a row. And in the first game, he got Proxy 1-1-1 all-in by Hero Marine. Made a really good decision to go DTs almost immediately upon when he finally scouted it with his hallucinated Phoenix. But even with that, he would have needed basically perfect DT control with like all 3 DTs. He almost was able to make a comeback happen, but it wasn't quite enough. And Hero Marine did close out game 1. And then game 2, Hero Marine did like a very weird... he like proxied a factory for a tech lab and tanks and also a starport, and then rushed up 2 racks with combat shields at home. And Hearthstone once again didn't scout right away, and then had a disastrous recall that really worked against him. I think it's RNG. It doesn't always work like that. Okay, I didn't think so. But like, if you put it like dead center, does that change it at all? Steadfast is soon to be American? I hope not. I mean... Dude. We're going to be seeing a mine drop. Mine drop. Is he going to go 2 mines, 3 mines? Looks like... Oh, he will add a 3rd. Okay. GuMiho's pumping Marines right now. Zoun? I mean, this looks like a mine drop, that's for sure. We don't have to talk about that. We don't have to talk about that. We are going to be seeing a little Marine move out. It will be the triple mine drop as previously mentioned. Oh, Zoun, if he can get... Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got it. It's dead. It's dead. Oh, he only gets 2 of the mines out as well. Oh, GuMiho, that was... He just went straight across the map. Oh, that's so good for Zoun. So bad for Gumi. Oi, oi, oi. It's a disaster. Zoun with the read. He's like, you're just going to fly this right across the map. And GuMiho's like, how'd you know? And Zoun's like, well, I put my units there and then you flew into them. Sorry, bad jokes. It's okay. It's okay. It's just... Yeah. We live in interesting times. I think a lot of us are ready for them to become less interesting. Blink is going to complete in a moment.
Research complete.
Zoun, is he going to go hunting for that mine from earlier? It is in the same spot. Oh, yeah, he sees it. He sees the crinkle on the ground. The telltale sign. Oh, Raven is going to... Oh, wow. Quick reaction time from Zoun. Really nice. He's controlling these Blink Stalkers quite well. Well, just the Stalkers in general. Just sharply. Ooh, we did lose that one Stalker there, though. Instant caster curse. Oh. Oh, Widowmine does manage to actually get 3 probes at the third base. Where... Zoun should have had more than a 4-worker lead before that, though, right? He is powering super hard on production. He knows that he killed that, right? Does he think there's a drop coming on the top side? Maybe. Huh. Anyone main Protoss here? Oh. Where is the Raven? It's moving down through the middle. I think this... Oh, wow. Wow. That was an excellent route from GuMiho. Sneaking right past. Zoun pulling the probes very quickly. But the auto turrets are in hot pursuit. I say the auto turrets, the Raven. Oh, gets it. That's a very nice pick off, killing that Raven. That means he doesn't need to build a shield battery. He only lost 1 additional probe, I believe. Oh, that's fantastic for Zoun cleaning that up. GuMiho, what's he got going for him? Stim, combat shields, +1 weapons, and concussive. All in the production tab at once. He did get a rather fast 3rd CC. Not crazy fast, but pretty quicker than normal. Definitely quicker than normal. Now, Zoun, in a lot of the games I've been watching, he has been going for this very delayed forge style. And that is a rather exploitable play style. I feel like specifically what GuMiho's doing is very good against it. But GuMiho pushes out. This is not good for him. Oh, spotting those Colossus, very valuable. Very, very valuable. If he'd moved into these, especially with the Marines leading in the front, that could have been a total disaster. Instead, he's going to be able to disengage, just walks back home. Now he's got a couple of well-placed tanks at the 3rd. Well, this looks just fine for the Gumi God. Zoun, he is a disruptor man through and through. This Sim City, by the way, is going to be really tricky to maneuver around. The one thing I will say is that there's no, like, pockets, really. Maybe here, but not really any pockets for Marines. I guess, actually, if you put him in between here, that'd be nasty for Zealots to deal with. There's the 2nd Forge coming online for Zoun, so he is making up for the fact that he's, well, delayed the first one quite a bit. First Disruptor's hitting the field. Obviously, they no longer one-shot Marauders, but there's still a very potent weapon. Oh, and that could be a big shot right there. Oh, he just missed a massive connection right there. GuMiho, though, trying to push into this. The 2 Colossus are doing pretty well. Even without their +1 weapons just yet, they do still have that extended thermal lance. First Disruptor will find a couple of units. I feel like Zoun, if he had manually controlled that Disruptor all the way through, he could have gotten him actually a lot of kills there. Observer does see the retreat of GuMiho, but I don't know if Zoun wanted to jump that right away. I think it's kind of wise that he didn't try. +2 weapons fired up behind this. I like Zoun's position quite nicely in this game, I gotta say. GuMiho trying to retreat. Oh, forces a big stim right there with just a singular blink, and he even got a unit. How many medevacs are there for Gumi? Not a whole hell of a lot. Fortunately for GuMiho, though, he hasn't been fighting constantly, so these 4 medevacs are still pretty high on juice. Still pretty well juiced. Hey, welcome Thermi. Welcome Sinista. Apparently the browser I use force breaks the login now. What? That's so weird. How is your Schlapsgiving? We do see... Oh, wow. He's getting the medevac energy upgrade first. Getting a 2nd starport as well. I mean, I guess there's... It's not a bad thing to get a very early fusion core and rush this out, because you're usually not going to go Mass Liberator until you get up to +2 ship weapons anyways. GuMiho. Terran does have a small advantage with these particular high-yield gases, as they are able to mine them out with mules. Zoun going to try and sneak in. GuMiho just now getting word of it. Disruptors coming in. This is going to be tough to deal with. Even as the Marauders do not get killed, these are still decent shots. Zoun holding this position very nicely. GuMiho going to try and find an opening, but man, those were some great ruppies enabled by that amazing Observer. It does get taken down by the missile turret, or rather revealed. Oh, Zoun. Oh, nice last second split, but that's still a solid connection. Zoun losing a Disruptor, an Observer, 3 Zealots for a lot of stuff. 6 Marauders, 5 Marines, a Ghost, 7 SCVs, and a Widow Mine. And I will say that the army of Zoun caused a lot of Widows right there. That's for sure. Ooh. Oh. Zoun kind of blind firing there. And it almost landed him some big shots. He's got to be careful. I think that might be all of his ruppies. But he's being careful with them. Zoun has always been one of the better, if not best, Disruptor players in Korea. I think he probably is the best Disruptor player in Korea. Oh, there was an Observer down here. Oh, yeah. Was it there the whole time? I think it was. Oh, Zealot's going to lead, and that's a big Ruppy this time. Bunker trying to support right there. Oh my god, Zoun's Disruptors are just popping off. Vikings are going to be able to clear the Colossus, though. Can GuMiho still salvage this and turn it into an okay fight? Even if he does, he's losing a lot of SCVs. I mean, he's going to get every Stalker. Every single Stalker. Zoun will lose a lot here, but... oh, man, he's got 14 gates behind this. He can reinforce very quickly. He just needs to basically save the Ruptors, and it's fine. Look at that, 14 Stalkers warping in. Sheesh. It is 2-2 versus 2-2. Both players are heading up towards their 3-3. Zoun will have a pretty significant timing where his +3 weapons is done. And that will give him a nice upgrade lead. Siege tank on the high ground as well as this sensor tower. They give a lot of vision. Yeah, Zoun definitely overextended there. Stayed around a little bit too long. Oh, DT blink just completed. And I just saw 10 DTs warp in. Ah, there they are. Well, say goodbye to whatever base Zoun goes after, because those DTs are almost certainly going to kill it. Especially if they finish up their +3 weapons. Not that I think they need it, but it'll just make it even faster of a kill. Yeah, he might even be waiting for that +3. Or he's just waiting to reposition his army. So he's like, okay, I threaten you at the front. Oh, he's got the vision, too. It's a nice start right there for Zoun. Finds a couple Marauders. Going to get some other good Disruptor shots. DTs are moving in on the top side. And 1, 2. With the tank's friendly fire, he barely even needed that third volley. Oh, man. Even as the Marauders survive the Disruptor shots, they're still getting so much damage. GuMiho, though, I think he said enough is enough. I think he's just going for it. 26 Marauders and 1 Marine. Zoun might actually be able to win this game by going like Void Rays now. He's actually created a situation where that's the case. Oh my god, so many SCVs getting blasted by that one Disruptor shot. Command center will fall, I think. Yeah, burns down. Vikings pretty useless right now. They're going to try and land into the fight. They're not going to be too much value. Disruptors are mostly on cooldown. Ooh, GuMiho does still eat a bit of a shot right there. Zoun once again losing a lot, but the economy is just so huge for him. And yeah, GG's going to get called. Zoun putting on a bit of a masterclass. Oh, lordy. Oh, lord. Well, maybe not a masterclass. But at least a diamond class. A high diamond, low masterclass. Heh. I'm so cheeky, so funny. Oh. Oh, he made amygdala without the... Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, losing the medevac at the very beginning, doing no damage whatsoever, is not a comfy feeling for a Terran player. Even as, like, it's not the biggest of deals to get not much damage done, getting basically none whatsoever, not forcing a single mineral or a single probe to not mine, losing the medevac, the only damage you get is one of the mines runs in, like, way later in the game and kills 3 probes. Yeah, that's not so great. And it's not like it was just a 2 mine drop. Like, adding that 3rd mine does cut into your build a little bit more. All right, here we go. Spawning down on the bottom left, it is Zoun. In the red. And his opponent spawning up at the top right. It is GuMiho. In the blue. Home Story Cup champion, losing to the 14th best Protoss. I feel like Zoun... Does Illegalak have Zoun rated as the 14th best Protoss? Because, yeah, that's definitely putting him too low. But there's a meme there. There's a meme there. Meme for sure. Probably not. I just made it up. The thing is, it might not actually be like according to Illegalak, it might be kind of close. Let's see. Max Packs, Hero, Showtime, Trap, that's 4. Classic 5. Estrella 6. Nightmare 7. Okay, Zoun's ranked 8th on Illegalak. Which I would say is actually not bad in terms of accuracy. Gumi with the SCV first opener, bold. I love StarCraft. Sometimes I cast sarcastically. Alert, balance issue, alert. Meta drifting. Beep, beep, beep. We have seen... So we saw Reactor first out of GuMiho in Game 1, and we see another one in Game number 2. Is that... That Nexus isn't late, is it? Weirdly feels kind of late. Oliveira is actually the 3rd highest Terran. I legit feel like... Well, that's leaving Maru off. Oh, no, Maru's back. Maru's back on the list. I legit think Oliveira has a claim to, like, at the very least, being a top 5 Terran. He's really freaking good. I never would have claimed to predict that he would be world champion before he had his miracle run at Katowice. But I will say, I was very high on Oliveira before he won that championship. Yeah, I agree, Euthermal. He actually flipped it. He flipped his script. Him knocking out Maru at EWC this year was such a, like, growth point for him. That was so cool because Maru has absolutely owned him so hard. And now it was like, nah, not anymore. Cure was like, I'm taking control of my destiny. You're not stopping me. Wait, this isn't going to be a... No, this is just going to be a 3 mine drop again, right? Where is Cure? Yeah, Cure got insanely good results. Yeah, he was it top? He came 2nd place when Raynor won, right? Was it when Raynor won or when Cyril won? Wait, which one? But in the big tournaments, he's been showing up crazy. Like, it's really cool to see. Oh, yeah, the Solar Serial series. Yeah. I mean, Solar is just a super strong player. I think people have been underestimated Solar for a really, really long time. He has, like, the raw mechanical skill to beat anyone. And, like, he has some crazy strong, sharp timings. And ZVZ is a matchup where... And legit, he's probably, like... He's at worst one of the 5th fastest players in the world. 5 fastest players in the world. I would say, realistically, he's probably closer to top 3. Well, actually, maybe with Rogue back. Rogue is really, really fast. Oh, God. Oh, the Widowmine. Oh, Gumi got too greedy. He will get a cancel on the 3rd Nexus, which is nice. Oh, man. Look at this micro. Okay. Compare this to the previous game. Zoun, microing Stalkers, but he's also... Okay, he has dealt with that. Oh, God. We got to blink away. We got to blink away. We got to blink. We got to blink. Just run. Just run. You can kill those Marines a little bit later. You need to save the Stalkers. Okay, now he's good. Damn. Okay. Well, it's fair to say that was a more successful 3 mine drop than the previous game. It's fair to say that yielded a lot more results. GuMiho adding 3 more barracks behind this. He's going for the old 2 base 5 racks. Yeehaw, you heard? Oh, Observer gets taken out. He did drop an auto turret to get it. So it's not completely free, but it's not the most expensive thing either. Oh, GuMiho, he's like the only player in the world that does this. A 4 Marine tank drop versus Protoss. If you can get the tank sieged up, it can be so nasty. Also, he made 2 Ravens. That is quite intriguing. The thing is, if you lose the drop without doing anything, you feel so stupid. You're like, I just threw away a tank. You're not actually sure about max pack speed? Max pack's POV is very janky and inaccurate, just very fast. No wonder I like him so much. He's me. Oh, that's not a great use of a 4 Marine tank drop. Oh, baby. Well, of course I know him. He's me. That's a huge pick right there for Zoun. Oh, man. And that's the liability of going for that 4 Marine tank drop. It's so cool. It's such a cool thing to do. But losing a tank is really painful. GuMiho does take the 3rd command center on location. And once again, he's got all 3 bio upgrades in production at the same time. Obviously, they're not going to time out perfectly. Actually, so there are very few Terran players that I look at, and I'm like, watching your builds got me feeling some kind of way. And one of them is actually Cure. GuMiho really didn't want to keep that Raven alive, and he successfully lost it. That was a little bit awkward with the Raven control. Obviously, when it was already leading in the front, it was probably going to die, but he made sure. He made sure. Look at this. We're going to get to see the timing of the debris die. 7:56. There it is again. La 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 la. La 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 la. How many probes have died? Only 4. Wow. Oh, blink forward. Zoun going for it. He is very aggressive with his blink stalkers, and you can see why he's pretty good with them. Now, chasing up this ramp is going to be a big problem if he does. GuMiho just unsieged... Wait, did he unsiege one of the tanks? Zoun. Ah, hello? What are we doing? What are we doing, Zoun? That's... I mean, I guess he gets the tanks, but that was such a deep committal. What? Okay. Did he just feel like he was too far behind and he had to take a fight? I am admittedly confused by that. I think what happened there is he got... owned. I don't really know what happened there, actually. I think he, like, felt like he had a good jump on the army and didn't expect there to be as much from GuMiho, but he just said, I don't care. We're sending it. This is a full send moment. And he full sent. And he fully died. That was... yeah. Oof. It happens. It happens. We all have misreads. It is worth noting once again that Zoun is relatively fresh back from the military. Yeah, that was an excellent ambush from GuMiho, and that was an ambush. How does MaxPax do his 4-gate blink stuff? He's got really, really good reads on the situation always. He always knows exactly when he has to stop and when he can find damage. He's really, really good at reading the game with his 4-gate blink. All right, here we go. Spawning up in the top left. It is Zoun in the red. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right, it's GuMiho in a blue. I feel like what makes MaxPax's 4-gate blink special is really knowing how vulnerable the Terran is and knowing that space is your friend when you're going 4-gate blink against Terran. Like, the bigger a base, the more area you have to cover, the more difficult it's going to be to defend. And MaxPax really exploits that well. Zoun looking around for proxies here. And if you don't do it against GuMiho, he's going to proxy you a lot. I reckon GuMiho would be a rogue or a thief or something if he played an RPG game. He'd be something with a high cunning score for sure. MaxPax is also really good at transitioning out of 4-gate blink. I've always said 4-gate blink was never an all-in. I've always said that, or well, I've always felt that it was never an all-in. You can commit super hard to it, but it's not an all-in, in my opinion. There are times where you commit super hard to it, it gets nothing done, or you lose all the stalkers and it's real bad, but I don't think that's inherently how the build works. It's okay as long as you get anything done. As long as you take good trades, I would say. As long as you take good trades and you have clean macro behind it. That's the thing, is you do have to have clean macro behind it. But, like, keeping the War Prism alive, representing threat, controlling the Stalkers well behind it. All very important things. Zoun, I don't remember a game where I've seen him play Stargate in this matchup. I'm sure he's done it. Actually, I'm not. I would assume he's done it at some point. By the way, GuMiho says, well, you know, mine drops, I've been going reactorless mine. What if I just make only mines in medevacs? What if I just build almost no Marines? Just 6 Marines, and then we pump mines. It's going to be a 4 mine drop, it looks like. And, of course, the quick hallucination scout giving Zoun the information that, yeah, my opponent's going pretty ham here. But, yeah, GuMiho got a lot done in the previous game. He set up that nice Marine push out on the bottom side that allowed him to cancel the 3rd Nexus, get into a good position. As well as, obviously, getting some solid damage with the mine. Repositioning, retargeting, unburrow, retarget.
All that fancy pants micro. Zoun not going to have Blink done. GuMiho this time. There is no third Nexus to try and punish. Widowmine number 1 will fire. Second one. Going to fire as well. Oh, he gets the medevac in the main. GuMiho. We are going to have Blink done in a moment. Oh, there. Oh my God. He found it. Oh, but the split. The split. Very nice. Okay. 4 probes go down. Does force some lost mining time. But it was everything cleaned up. This is probably the... I still think this is a little better for Gumi. Wait, is there any additional tech? No, he doesn't have the robo bay just yet. Ow, Zoun actually floating a lot of gas. I was going to say that I just saw 150 of it disappear, so he's starting that robo bay. I would say this is the closest probably to even after the early game. Game 1 was obviously very good for Zoun. Game 2 was obviously very good for GuMiho. Game 3, I think good for GuMiho, but not as much in one favor or the other as the previous game. Stalkers are going to blink in. I love the hallucination to get a little bit more information. I think he can kill this depot, yeah. Maybe could have stuck around to get one more Marine, but not going to be mad at that. That was solid damage. Zoun, the problem for him is that his third Nexus, he delayed it a lot and was doing a pretty 2-base tech-focused play, but didn't actually start his tech up until pretty late. So when you do a 2-base tech play without tech, you're just on 2 bases for a while. And that's not such a great feeling. GuMiho's +1 weapons is going to finish very early this game. I wonder if he just goes straight into +1 armor. It's going to finish at like 650? 655? I guess that's not that crazy fast. Oh, Observer. Oh, he pulls them back. Yeah, okay. So that's just GuMiho trying to ambush the Stalkers. And now he's like, wait a minute. You're not supposed to be here. Nice pick off on a couple Marines. More units moving out. We do have Charge finishing up in a moment. Observers, man, good observer control, I gotta say, out of Zoun. Zoun once again powering production here. Is he going up to... No, it's just 8 gates, okay. But they're all going to be online momentarily. Oh, double drop to the left side. Did Zoun see it? Did he lose any of his observers? No, he still got them. But I don't know if he spotted the move to the left side. Wow, look at this. Only 4 probes going down total. Zoun has not lost a fighting unit yet. Oh, I think he did see this. That is enough to one-shot a medevac. 9 Stalkers, the exact count. He's looking for this. He is looking for this. +1 weapons will complete for Zoun as well as his third Colossus. If you can blink on this as the Terran moves in. Oh, like that. That's a money shot right there out of Zoun. I know what I said. Colossus going to get jumped on. Psych, not really. That is a lot of mines here. Oh, Colossus is covered. All the mines have gone off, but they did take out a lot of these charge lots. However, the drop in the natural was completely handled. And GuMiho has kind of been handled in this game number 3. Zoun is all up in his business. It's not over yet, but this is a really tough position for a Terran player to deal with. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Grabuki, for that one. Excellent. Man, that was really well done from Zoun. Even as the minefield got set up pretty well. Oh my god, that's so bad for Gumi. Instant surround with the charge lots too. Instant GG. Yeah, ain't no way you're recovering from that. That was way too good of a jump. GuMiho put his army in just a little bit in harm's way. Zoun was so decisive in that game. Very, very well done. Ooh, Classic 2-1 to Estrella. We're going to get Dark Classic. Oh, we're going for Dark Classic, baby. Here, wow. 3 of the 4 matches in the round of 8 were 2-1s. And the only one that wasn't was, I mean, very one-sided on paper matchup. Dark Classic, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put exclamation bracket, exclamation YouTube, exclamation Ko-Fi, exclamation Torino, exclamation KSL. There is no delay. We don't need. People know there's no delay. That was a pretty dank game. Dank Donka. Good job, Zoun. Can't wait for Cloaked Mines to return to restore balance to the ladder. Oh, man. Cloaked Mines. Cloaked Mines. Bum, 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 bum. Speaking of scouting, I like a Lasers interview at Home Story Cup. He said playing Stormgate taught him scouting was a good idea. Nice. Colleague GuMiho needs to hand over that trophy to Zoun. Fear Dragon was the only one who predicted that. Predicted which bit? Yeah, obs. Yeah. Zoun's ob usage was fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Zoun winning. Oh, Fear Dragon bet on Zoun. Nice. Ravi's in the chat. I mean, Zoun is really good. Zoun is really good. Exclamation lurk. Got a lurker in the chat. Damn, Fear Dragon catching strays. Quick, someone get detection. Scan quickly. Yeah, the observer control right there was very nice. Very nice. As long as he's not in aggressive, spiteful troll mode. Just funny troll mode. He's got definitely different vibes. We all got different days, you know? Bum 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 bum. How often does that happen? It's a good question. Hey, thank you, Chicken Man. Or does he shout out? Shoot out? Shouting outen? Somebody wants to throw Chicken Man a shout out too. That would be cool as well. Depends how long he's been without a boba. Yeah, if we're talking minutes, it's not so bad. If we're talking hours, oof. Yeah. And if it's days, I mean, oh my goodness. If it's days. Assume that nuclear weapons are involved. All right, here we go. Spawning up the top left. It is the best player in the world according to Dark. It's Dark. Or Talon. Talon. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom right is Twisted Minds Classic. Oh, and we got a drone coming across the map. Where are we putting the hatch? We're putting it somewhere. We're putting it in the natural. Natural. Kingus Covis. Okay, we're going to pull 2 probes. I've seen 4. I've seen 5. I don't know that I've ever seen 3. It's interesting. It's very interesting. Apparently, Chicken Man exists. He does. He's a very cool guy. Very cool guy. There. Okay, there we go. There's the 4th probe. So this will keep the hatchery's HP from, like, really rising. And then you can do this. You can Chrono Zealot. Well, yeah, the 4 keeps it from rising. The 3 does not. The 3 does not. I wonder if he's trying to bait Dark into finishing this. It will be a hatch gas pool. Sorry, hatch gas pool. Hatch gas pool, yeah. But 3 hatch gas pool, basically. Now, without the 2 gates, doesn't feel like there's... Feels like Dark just kind of gets away with this. Yeah, I mean, it's King's Cove, so the map is very large. So crossing the map with the Zealots is going to take a while. It's only singular Zealot as well. I think I like this just a lot more for Dark off the bat. Double Queen, 6 Ling. I mean, it is going to be a while before Dark starts drones again, most likely. But like that, the Nexus, the natural Nexus, is going to finish about the same time, maybe half a beat later than the 3rd base for Dark. And that's just not so hot. Oh, I'm going to Larvamorph. Oh, last second. Oh, he wanted to jump on that Adept. He maybe could have gone for it. Oh, Classic going to cancel that. Oh, drone. Oh, there's the surround. He's not going to lose a single drone. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just kidding. Wait, what? He's going to lose just a single drone, like I said. Just one. Only one. Where did that drone go down? I must have missed it. Either way, that's still very good for Dark. Very good. Cleans this all up. Now he's going to be pumping drone arenas. Classic. Going for the Oracle. The Oracle. And that's going to be scouted immediately by the Lings. Spore Crawler fired up in the main. Not a lot of queens here. Oh, man, look at this Overlord spread. He sees the direction of the Oracle so well. Ooh, does drop the Tumor. Oh, a little bit of a misstep right there. Misclicking on the hatchery means that the queens were not ready to fight right away. So he loses 3 drones where he maybe could have gotten away without losing any. At most 1. That misclick was actually super costly for Dark. Even still, I think this is a really good position for Dark. Even still. Well, okay, that supply block's not so great. Oh, that supply block's really bad, actually. Oh, man, the most dangerous thing for Dark is to be ahead in a game of StarCraft. It's the worst thing that can happen to him. 3 Oracles and a Phoenix. Wow, that's quite strange. Quite strange. Oh, Oracles looking to go Bast into the main. Oh, Stasis Ward. Drone pull, drone pull, drone pull. Good stuff. Nice split as well. Oracles do fly by the Spore. Wow. Wow. Classic actually... Well, I mean, that last dive was a little bit overzealous. Still, good stuff from him. Oh! Oh, making me sweat. Straight Hydralisk den out of Dark. He went up to 62 drones after all this. Classic. Where's the Twilight Council upgrade? Not too sure. Not too sure. Yeah, no, I do still like this for Dark, I think. Even with that little supply block, he's going to have a fair bit of money for Hydras pretty much right away. There we go. There's the Templar Archives. Very quick Infestation Pit. Very quick Infestation Pit. This is going to be for an insanely fast hive, I think. Oh, Revelation. Okay, I was going to say, I hope he tagged this tumor too. Yeah, he did. Oh, Transfuse to keep the Ovi alive. Does he have another one? Yeah, he does. Yeah, that's good. That's a saved Ovi. Ooh, but it does distract the Queens. Hydras, though. Oh, Classic wasn't expecting the Hydras. You never expect the Spanish Inquisition. By the way, I completely forgot that Groove Spines was buffed a while back and is now only 75 minerals, 75 gas, and takes just 50 seconds. I forgot that. It feels so inconsequential. I forgot it happened. I play Zerg. I make Hydras so often. But I just forgot. Just completely. Do you even Zerg, bro? Apparently not. That's the problem. We do have... Well, an instant denial on this new base. Dark double expanding. Hive Lurker Den on the way. As I was saying, this is it's pretty clear to me what they're doing. The reduced time definitely does matter. The reduced cost is very negligible. 25 minerals, 25 gas. It's nice, don't get me wrong, but you're not going to be like, oh man, I'm getting the Hydralisk range upgrade, and now I can do whatever. Like, it is one more Baneling. Well, one more Baneling morph from a Zergling, but yeah. Why don't you play Zerg like Cyril? Yeah. I've always wondered that. Why don't I? Wow, this is a really fast... Whatever the hell it's called now. Muscular Reconstitution. Hydralisk Zippy Zoop. No Banelings being made this game. He needs Lurkers. Got a couple of them out. Nice little spread. Sentry getting picked off for free. That's, well, that's very nice for Dark to start things off. Nidus weren't being produced. Dark going for a pretty strong kill maneuver type of move, or at least potential kill maneuver. Oh my god, there's no Zealot charge. He made so many Zealots and didn't make charge. Oh my god, these Zealots suck. Half of his army is just useless. Oh my god, why do Protoss players keep forgetting charge recently? Sheesh. Classic is getting in towards the Fleet Beacon transition. Dark. He's no stranger. He's not afraid. Now, Adaptive Talon's nearly done. He's already got the Lurker range. Man, look at this gamut of Hydra and Lurker upgrades. Classic will warp in defensively. Tempest being produced. +2 weapons done well before charge is very funny to see. First Nidus Worm has been denied. God, it's still slow Zealots. Storms are available right here, and they can be very good. Dash Zoom! Wow. That's the fastest I've seen somebody use Hydra Dash, like the most effective. Utilizing the speed. A couple of lurkers actually do get out here. Oh, he could have jammed them into a really nice position. But no Zealot charge means the Zealots actually lose. Storm. Oh my god. Dark is actually using the spell. And he's using it well. Depths shaded by on the other side of the map. Oh man, that's a lot of lurkers. That's a lot of lurkers. You're up for buffing up unupgraded Zealot. It's quite useless. If it didn't become incredibly good, think about slow Zerglings. It's the same. It's the exact same, except you need to get speed faster. Oh, that's a lot of High Templar getting caught out right there. He was not expecting a huge swell of lurkers. Dark just went for a massive number of lurkers right here, and Classic is totally unprepared. He's got the Tempest out. But I think there's too many lurkers, not enough Tempest to clear this yet. Oh, cute little move of the Hydra dash right there. Zealots on the other side of the map trying to find some value, but it's going to be a dead base at minimum. And we're actually seeing units getting hit behind this base. And they're cornered. They're completely trapped. He's going to recall out of it. Dark just absolutely pummeling Classic in game number 1. Even though he was never behind at any point. That's crazy. How did he do this without being behind? I don't understand. Now, Dark, very good. Dark all up in his opponent's business at this point. Classic. I mean, he's going to have a lot of Tempests. And Tempests they're strong. But they're not going to win you a game on their own. Especially not when you lose almost two of them right away. Even the Immortals are not having an easy time of this. Classic spreading the army pretty nicely, but Dark just ran at him and just killed him right in the face. Oh, he's even going to get this Nexus here. Is he? Surely he should. Well, just kidding. I lied. Oh, but on the other side, Hydras and Lurkers pop out. He kills the Tempest there. Kills the Stargate. Depowers +3 weapons. Dark has to be fancy, doesn't he? Oh, and oh my god, he's out multitasking Classic now too. Out task switching and finds the Tempest too. Sheesh, he's just here, there, and everywhere. It's not enough for Dark to win a game of StarCraft. He has to crush your spirit. He's really good at it too. I feel tired watching that. Man. Sheesh. I wouldn't even say that his strategy is subpar. I would say that he is just so good at picking his spots. Dark is really good at picking his spots, at knowing when to go, when not to. Maybe does it better than anyone. Maybe. That might be an exaggeration. It probably is. I'm tired. I think I'm just tired, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's I am. Yeah. Have you tried not being tired? I have. It's tricky. Haven't gotten good at it yet. Not yet. Maybe one day. I would not complain too much if this were a relatively quick cup. I would not complain about that a massive amount. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Looks like Hero is up 1-0 over Zoun. They're playing on the garbage map, Abyssal Reef. All right. Oh, spawning down on the bottom right. It is Dark or Talon. Kaka. And his opponent spawning up in the top left. It is Twisted Minds Classic. Gorsh. Oh, okay. Stead exhausted? Not really. Not yet. Just like a little bit loopy. Just a little bit loopy. Just a little bit out of it. As you do. Welcome, Mr. Loopy. You rang. Hope you're doing well. Monsieur Lupe. Monsieur Lupe. That's interesting, though, that from watching this stream, you think, oh, thank you, Magic Missile, for the donation on Ko-Fi. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I got to do my my streak for Duolingo. Oh. Hey, thank you, the $5 Canadian. Thank you. Dunka dunka. All right. As long as there are students that have money and don't understand stats, I'm doing well. True. I assume you're a university professor that teaches statistics? Or a... yeah, college professor? The nutty professor? Nutty professor to the clumps. All of the above? Or none of the above? Thank you, Runch Magic Missile. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Grab a coffee? Thank you. I mean, I did have some coffee just now. I was sipping some coffee. Tutor math and stats. Oh, very cool. Bro drinks coffee before bed. Just enough to get me over the finish line, as it were, you know? Ooh, double adept. Is he going to shade forward aggressively? Got 4 more lings starting up. Are we going to see a Christianer? Well, no, Christianer would hit it like 324. He is going to shade forward. Well, I don't think this is going to go so well for Classic. I was right. I'm a genius. He tried to distract for the first Oracle. Dark, though. Oh, I mean, he gets 3 drones once again. That's not bad. And this was off of a much more normal start. So these 3 drones matter more, or are better for Classic than just equalizing. They're actually solid. It gave me a D instead of an F, which let me graduate. That's not. I'm happy that they didn't force you to stay back. A few far more evil options there too that would have more to do with taking students' money through gambling. That's a very good point. Did not think of that. Oh, we got a Queen Walk, and it's Starglaves. Ooh, this is gonna be tough for Classic. Okay, does he know what's going on now? I think he knows what's going on. This is with more expensive queens, by the way. Oh, drones. A couple of them will get picked off. Oh no, Classic, no. No, we needed that Oracle really bad. We really needed that Oracle, my guy. Ay, ay, ay. Queens are off creep. They're not going to have the best time against this. Dark could already give up and go back home, but that's not who Dark is it? Oh, wraparound attempted. Wraparound unsuccessful. Classic obviously sees that the Nexus is no longer being attacked. Oracle turn on its pulsar beam, perhaps? Yes, no? Nope. Please don't just lose it for free. That would be very unfortunate. No battery overcharge. And losing the first Oracle. Stasis Ward going to come in. It's going to be killed before it finishes. And so is Classic. Resonating Glaives. Yeah, no, he's dead. He is completely dead here. Way too much army supply for Dark here. And Dark once again kills an opponent. It's something that's not supposed to work anymore. Zealot's going to warp in. It's a nice concept. He warps in directly on top of ranged units with melee units. Just doesn't have the numbers. Classic. He's getting blasted. So anyways, I started blasting. Dark does it better than anybody. He just simply does. Once again, more Zealots warping in. Classic is coping very hard. There we go. GG's going to get called. And Dark will take the game and the series. He does it fast. Yeah, man, Dark just... He just doesn't chill. He just does not chill. Would Classic hold with a battery overcharge? I actually don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think you should hold that when you start that badly and sloppily. Natural Walls and Ling Roach Ravager name a more iconic duo. You just can't. You just can't, nor should you. All right, it's Hero vs. Dark once again. Hell yeah. Last one was so good. All right, we're going to run a couple minutes of ads. And I am going to do my Duolingo while they get this set up. Oh, man. Dark, yeah, especially game 3 of their series. Dark freaking cooked, man. That was insane. It was insane. Even for Dark, it was a comeback of for the ages. Are you learning Klingon? As if I don't already know Klingon. No, I'm learning Mandarin. I feel like I haven't been retaining it super well, though. Why Mandarin? Well, my girlfriend's family is from Hong Kong, which, of course, means that they speak Cantonese, which is super great because Duolingo does not have Cantonese unless you already know Mandarin. It says spicy chicken with rice. Nice. Delicious. I know very little. I know very little. I know like maybe a tiny percentage of the language. I don't even know how much percentage-wise. Hey, thank you very much, Bob the Slayer, for the tier 1 resub at 41 months. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the Mandarin. Did me and my girlfriend meet on the SC2 ladder? No, we she has never played StarCraft. It's very cute though. She's we've done some like learning StarCraft lessons. It was super cute. Oh no, she didn't extend hers. Oh no. We're both learning Mandarin actually, because she doesn't know like there are obviously a ton of similarities between Mandarin and Cantonese, but there are some differences. Cantonese is harder than Mandarin. Is it Cantonese or Mandarin that has one of them has more tones? Like the same spelling, but it'd be like depending on how you accent it, more intonation. Yeah, that's it. That's it exactly. Thank you, Foxy baby. Weird to say, but yeah. Bum 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 bum. But I guess not. Happens to the best of us. They are different languages for sure. But I think you get you have a leg up if you know one, obviously, trying to learn another. I don't know if this is fully the case, but I feel like it's probably similar to learning like Italian from knowing French, or same written language. Not quite the exact same, but a lot of similarities. Not quite the exact same though. The accent is so different. Interesting. Learning Spanish if you know English is very easy. Oh, really? Italian and French are quite different. Oh. What am I? Maybe I was thinking of... Wait, what am I thinking of? Oh. Swedish and Norwegian are so close. I know the latter and can understand the former. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, okay, yeah. The way that it's spoken, yeah, I could see being very different and very difficult to like understand. Dutch is supposedly the easiest to learn for the English speakers. Really? So it's really funny to me because for like my entire life growing up, basically everyone was saying English is the hardest language to learn for like in the world. Like everyone was like, English is the hardest language to learn. It's got so many, you know, exceptions and so many like turn of phrases and blah 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 and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, sure, yeah, whatever, yeah, okay, I accept this. Because as a kid, you're just like, you don't know better. You just kind of take things at face value. I don't think that that's even remotely true now that I've like tried to learn another language. And like basically any language where there's tonal differences is, in my opinion, just way more difficult. Now, granted, it's anything that you're used to is going to seem easier. Japanese did actually import a lot of words. It's very interesting. But yeah, the thing about English is that there's a lot of slangy stuff and a lot of they're like learning English, learning actual real English, like textbook English. I don't think it would be that difficult. Learning to speak and not stick out like a sore thumb, that is very difficult. That is really, really difficult because people are going to be like, you're gonna say something that's technically correct, but is not used colloquially at all, and people are gonna be like, "What the hell?" Like obviously, like you don't know the language, you know. Urban Dictionary is a must if you want to learn English. It's actually probably very valuable. Probably true for a lot of languages too. That's actually very true. That's actually very true. There's a lot in English you don't realize as a native speaker. Yes, also true. So anything with like homophones and homonyms, you kind of take for granted. I think the main thing is that it's like the grass is always greener on the other side. All right, let's see which one of these two legends of this matchup. We'll take this one. Say Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch. Yeah, that's tricky. All right, spawning down on the bottom right, it is Dark for Talon. And his opponent spawning down on the bottom left for Weibo Gaming, it is Hero. Say that 10 times really fast. I don't think I can. I'm more likely to break my brain than anything. I live in Belgium. We speak, I speak French. We use some words that don't have the same meaning in France or just, they just don't know. Oh, that's interesting. The big black blood. The big black bug bled black blood. Just saying that once, not even particularly fast, already kind of tangled my brain up a little bit. Oh, Dark going gasless 3-hatch. He sure is. He wants that smoke. It's hard. Oh, yeah, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Oh, wait, did he mine the wrong mineral patch? Wait, can you get through if you mine just this one? Ah, it's fine. He's going to get through. Is he going to just use this one? Yeah. Yeah, he should. Yep, yep, yep. Yes, yes, yes. Ice cream so good. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my God. I'm a problem. Gonna just go the single queen to start things off. Doesn't have the money for anything else. Classico. We're gonna go straight Stargate. No, wants the Stalker first. Still gets a fast Stargate, though. 217. Just ban all non-SC conversation. Ban all conversations. Ban all bans. Oh, I missed that part. I did. I thought I was coming up with that, and then I realized chat actually posted that too. No, no politics, please. No, I don't want to be a Sal stream. Ah. He loves talking about politics there.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh. Oh, this is a little awkward for Dark. Oh my God. Well, here's the disadvantage of a gasless Slee hatch. Slee actually no link speed, but he is fine. He will get back to the high ground. And the high ground kind of makes it safe. But does mean, of course, you gotta ensure your units are not exposed. Good scout from Dark. He sees, yep, you're going Stargate. Stargate. He's mining out the whole patch. What? Can we mine this one? I just really wanted to mine this one. Hey, there we go. Nice. Fun fact, they'll actually start mining these gold minerals behind. Nice little pocket for the Adept. Yeah, once this mines out... Actually, wait, since this one's the only one left... Oh, never mind. I think Dark's manually controlling them anyways. See what happens. Does it go back here? It does. Okay. I think if you leave this one here, like this is the last one, they switch to this patch. At least that's what I've seen them do. Oh, Ovi goes down. I think there was a spot for it to be safe, but he doesn't get there. Thought it was gonna have to be me. "30 minutes of 10 handstand push-ups, 10 ring muscle-ups, and 10 squat cleans." Damn. It's a heck of a workout. Blink coming in behind this. Oh, for some reason I was thinking it was still classic. I am a little tuckered. It's Hero. Dedoy. Dark already on 60-plus drones. I tell you, these benchmarks. These Zerg players, they're getting away with some crazy stuff here, eh? It's pretty nice. Taking that reverse gold base. Yeah, the gasless 3 hatch can enable some crazy droning. Look at the Oracle energy right now, by the way. It is high. It is high as a kite. One of them being energy overcharged. He's got a combined, like, 400 energy on these Oracles. That's crazy. That's a lot. Dark building a lot of roaches right now. Did he build an Evo? He did, but he cancels it now. I'm sorry, cancels +1 missile, I think. I think he had +1 missile on the way, unless I'm crazy. Yeah, Dark got away with a lot here. Did Hero see those roaches start up? Oh. Oh, don't want to lose the drones at the gold base. They will pull away. Nice stuff. Good movement there from both players. Hero creating some threat. Dark avoiding it nicely. Look at that. He even saves the Lings off the watchtower. That's nice. Roach speed not yet done. Hero's got to be a little bit careful, but he is going to maneuver around here with the blink. Able to snipe all the tumors. At least all the active ones. Actually, that's not even true. There's even one over here. Hydralisk Den was built by Dark. Oh, somehow it didn't trigger the Stasis Ward. Oh, but good job from Dark. He does spot it. Templar Archives coming in from Hero. Dark. Yeah, Dark really got away with a fantastic start here. Dark also respreading the creep and making sure to defend it during the fight. Very nice moves. Hydralisk range coming online, as well as that +1 missile in a moment. Immediately starts up the Hydra speed. Nice job from Dark. Once again, just triggering one of the Stacies with just a single roach. Hero, not the greatest blink micro right there. Oh, but those are some big Stacies behind this. Hero's supply is very low right now. Dark might just blast him, actually. There's that +1 missile. We do have the Storm upgrade being researched. Energy overcharge was already used, so we got some full energy High Templar. Well, I say full energy. We got some high energy High Templar. 3 storms are available as soon as the research completes. Oh my god, Hero was trying to take the gold? Are you out of your mind, Hero? That's crazy. That's crazy that he was even attempting that. That's wild to me. We could have held it down. Oh no, oh god, the Oracles. He loses 2 of them instantly. Is that Dark who knocks down the rocks? I think it might have been. Queen is not going to get taken down. Will get saved. Lings and Hydras on the bottom side. Mostly just trying to keep the army pinned together. And we're about to see Dark blast through this natural wall. Gonna kill at least the Cyber Core. Probably gets both gates. Couple units splitting off into the natural. Oh, Hero. Oh, that's an aggressive blink, but he's going to use the storms to cover it. Dark will get back out of here. He's trying to outmaneuver on the bottom side. Very cool little multi-prong from Dark, but so far, Hero's managing it pretty darn well. I mean, once you get out Storm, if your opponent doesn't have the lurkers, or, well, doesn't catch you completely out of position, a lot more power to the Protoss. Nice blink micro there. Oh, well, actually, initially nice blink micro. Not so great towards the end. Oh, tried to go for the Archon Morph, but Dark snipes one of the High Templar. Hero might be a little bit trapped here. And by might, I mean he is very trapped. Oh, look at the Lings. They move behind us to try and trap these units, but Hero sees it and appropriately moves his Stalkers very nicely there. Oracle number 3 will go down. +2 missile about to complete for Dark, as well as that Hydralisk lunge dash, whatever the hell it is. Hero's stuck on 3 bases. That's his big problem. And now Dark's got his second gold. 1 gold was not enough. We need 2 golds. Oh, +2 missile about to complete. Storm trying to be cast. There it is, finally. Good pre-spreads from Dark. Transfuse on the Hydras would be very nice here. Dark trying to approach this from multiple angles. Oh, storms are good, but there's just so much Zerg. There's the last 2 storms. Well, 1 more storm now. One of the last 2. Dark is, he's just got the numbers here, and now there are no storms left. Hero was relying on these heavily. Lunge about to complete. Hero, though, I mean, he finds a way to make this look okay for himself. Ooh, energy overcharge was used to supercharge that 1 High Templar. Should have just morphed in or warped in a new one, because now it only has 1 storm. Second storm will be available shortly. Hero needs another base. On just 3 bases, he is just going to run out of money. I mean, denying this gold is going to be nice, but Dark is just flooding into the natural behind it. Oh, I don't think this recall is well advised at all. And Dark repositioned a little bit around us. Yeah, this is going to be almost certainly the game in favor of Dark now. It was looking real rough for Hero, but this will be the nail in the coffin. Dark's using the Hydra Dash quite well, by the way. There it is, GG. Man. Doesn't matter what tools you give Dark, he's going to find a way to win one way or another. It really does not matter. Great Hydra usage? Yeah, fantastic. Really, really solid. Portuguese and Spanish is similar. Ah, true. True YouTube. YouTubia. Sit up in chairs so that I stay more alert. King's Cove, gonna be map number 2. Oh my goodness. Need a posture check, redeem? Yeah. If my SC theory translated to my fingers, I'd be unstoppable. It would definitely help. It would be, I'd be a lot better than I am for sure. But I think even my theory, in terms of in-game, could be a lot better. It can still improve a lot. But thank you, I appreciate it. Very much appreciated. If Raynor and Steadfast form an Archon, it would be unbeatable. I don't think Raynor needs my help for game theory. I think he'd be just fine. Dark's greedy opener really paid off. Yeah, it really did. It really did. Last little swig of coffee. Oh, man. All right, King's Cove. It is super weird to have, like, just turbo massive macro maps again. And just be like, why? Why do we have these? We don't need them. King's Cove. Even King's Cove, I'm, like, less enthused. I actually have not started Hardcore WoW yet. I have not. I was thinking about it, like, getting it set up, but then this week is actually really busy with the Masters Coliseum qualifiers. You like all the maps? I like your positivity, my guy. That's nice to hear. I like that. I could do without Abyssal Reef. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right, here we go. Spawning down on the bottom right. It is Dark for Talon, and his opponent sending out a very, very early probe. It's Weibo Gaming's hero. Wearing his own badge. You love to see it. Dark saying, okay, well, big map. I go for a big hatch block. Hatcherino, Blockerino. We live in a yellow submarine. I just hope all the maps have a fun time. Me too. Me too. Oh, Dark outmaneuvering. Oh, man. He's good at this, isn't he? Should make a career out of this. God, the bamboozles from Dark are always on point. 5 probes being pulled. You die in wall all the time. You'd have to have a dedicated healer and tank snapping their spawn nonstop 24/7. I get what you're saying. Abyssal Queen. Jesus. No, I want... Oh! We're cannon rushing? Are we? This can't be defensive. This has to be aggressive, right? Hero. Oh, Dark's got the OV on position. Where are we putting the cannons? Show me. Do it. Don't. Yeah. Do it. Commit. Show me what you got. Show me, big boy. I want to see it. Dark gonna see the forge. Oh my God. Does he steal the gas? Drone's gonna pull. He knows it's real. Oh, that was the pylon. He made a pylon there. Was that meant to be a cannon? Oh, this just won't work. There's just no way. Right? Ooh, Zealot gets into a good pocket. It's a lot of surface area on this first cannon. Second one, going to be reduced surface area. First drone goes down. There are Lings on top of the Zealot. Adept going to show up shortly. There is one cannon that's getting high. Oh, he's shaded into a surround. Not the play. One cannon is getting very high on HP. A lot of the drones getting caught on this top cannon. Is this going to work? The probe is down. One cannon will complete. Target fire on drones. It's going to be 4 drones going down, but there's no Nexus on the other side of the map. This is... And Dark just finished his 3rd hatch. Yeah, no, I think this... Is this GG? I think this is just too big of a lead for Dark. This was a huge commitment from Hero. 4 drones is nice. But even if it was 2 hatch to 1 Nexus, I would not be super happy about this if I were Hero. With the Nexus being this late, I hate this for Hero. Oh, man. And he got the other Adepts surrounded. Ling speed is about to complete. We got so many Lings being produced. And is Dark just going to go across the map and try and kill his opponent? Yeah, he is. Oh, man. And I actually love it. He snuck out with a bunch of Lings. Recall coming in on these Adepts. Oh, the gateway will complete, but the wall will not be closed. Adept going to instantly get taken down. There are still 2 here. Warp gate will complete. Hero started +1 weapons. That is going to be a dead gateway. That's way too much surface area on it. Hero might hold here. Now he will. He will hold. This is best possible scenario for Hero, is that Dark committed hard and didn't win the game with this. Energy overcharge getting popped. I guess, yeah, having extra sentries and force fields is good. Even with all this, Dark is up 5 drones at this stage in the game. This is still so bad for Hero. So bad for Hero. Does Dark want to fight this? I don't think he does. No, he'd have to build more Lings to do so. Dark building 2 gases and a Roach Horn right now. I mean, he knows there's no, like, Stargate. He knows a fast +1 was started. Does he think he can just win the game with, like, a Hatch Tech 3 gas Roach Ravager Ling play? So if he does think that, he might be right. Also, there's a drone just not doing jack diddly. Blink and a super fast +2. What? Yeah, Dark's going for it, I think. He just doesn't care. He just doesn't care. Nope, drones? Okay. I was going to say, this does not make a lot of sense to me if he gets aggressive here. If he thinks he's being attacked, that's something else. I feel like he could have just droned like crazy and would have been chilling. But maybe he just wants to deny his opponent's 3rd for like a while and is going to take an eco lead that way. Oh, Hero's about to lose the game. Yeah, that's too many Lings. Oh, recall. He gets out with a lot. Not enough. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Only loses 2 Stalkers, and one of them was actually after the recall. Still, I still much prefer this position for Dark, but not as much as I expected to by this point in the game. Did Dark misplace this? He definitely canceled it and rebuilt it. He misplaced it. Huh. Interesting. It didn't look like it was misplaced to me, but I might be crazy. Or I might have just missed it. The one thing that's great for Hero, he's going to have +2 Blink Stalkers. Those are good units. Especially in the hands of an expert like Hero. But, don't think that's going to be enough. Is this our 3rd series of the night? Is it only the 3rd series of the night? Might be. Might be. Huh. Ooh, Dark gonna be supply blocked. Uh-oh. Oopsie doodle. Oopsie doodle. Hero trying to go into Storm behind this. He's good. Man, that is a really fast +3 weapons. This is going to be done at, like, the 10-minute mark. Is this live? It is. It is live. The vast majority of the time on this channel, stuff will be live. He heard I was tired, so he tried to end it early. Good guy, Dark. Do we have... Where's the money for... Where's Storm? There we go. You just needed a 200 gas. Dark firing up the +1 missile behind this. Bane speed as well. 5 hatches up now. There we go. There's the first couple High Templar... Oh, no. First High Templar warping in. Sentries in the natural. Storm not quite done. If Dark goes right now, he might just win the game. Oh, well, those force fields left a little bit to be desired. First, I was like, oh, nice force fields. Then I was like, 15 probes going down right now. Good positioning from Hero, but he just doesn't have the numbers, does he? Storm finally finishing now, but I think it is too little too late. Day late and $1 short to absolutely pilfer from Roddy. Oh, wow. Those High Templar dodge corrosive biles like nobody's business. We will see Hero push this back. Oh, losing a unit to a corrosive bile after the fight is over is not a good feeling at all. Lurker Den and Infestation Pit already on the way. Dark's transition is very fast. He says, oh, you got High Templar. I need Lurkers. Man, this is his 6th hatchery. Storm comes in once again, but, well, he will not get enough done with that. Going to lose 2 of the Archons. And even if Hero chases down this whole army, I just don't believe. Oh, that even clipped the Observer. Would have been a kill before. Yeah, Immortals are here. Where are the Hydras? 13 Hydras on the field. I said +3 weapons would finish at like 10 minutes. No, it's like 11 minutes and it just finished. God, that's a big concave. There's no Storm. This is over. GG. Dark. Takes him a little bit longer than I was expecting, but you get a start like that and you don't make any big mistakes, you are not going to lose those kinds of games very often. And that was a crazy good start for Dark. Like, really, really good. That felt like a 100-meter dash where Dark started 30 meters in, you know? Maybe even further along than that, honestly. Bum, 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 bum. He pushes it back, but at what cost? At what cost? All right, hopefully we can just pop right into bed. Right into bed after this one. But yeah, you need to scale. You need to scale with your opponent. Abyssal Reef. Here we are. I love this map. Spawning down in the bottom right. Can he free us from this eternal torment? It is Dark for Talon. And his opponent spawning up the top left for Weibo Gaming. It's Hero. In the red. Thanks for choosing my favorite map. No problem. Anything for you, my guy. Extractor Trick 15 hatch. against what wanted to be a hatch block, I think. Based on the timing, that's what it looks like. If Hero wins, does that mean Cloud Kingdom is next? Ha. Maybe. Oh my goodness, pardon me. Oh, sheesh. I love how Dark is desperately stacking up this drone on top of this, while right next to it, there's 3 drones on a mineral patch. Hero trying to probe micro his way to victory. Goes to Steps of War. Ooh, nice. Dark would figure something out on that map. Did you ever play on Steps of War? Oh, I played quite a few games on Steps of War. That was a game I'll never forget. It was my first game ever that I got a 100 APM for the whole game. 100 APM average. First game ever. I beat a Terran. I had Mutas, many of them. They had Thors, but I knew about the magic box trick. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Did not play well. But no one did at that time. And I was real proud of myself. I was like, wow, 100 APM, look at me go. Yours was on Berlingrad? Oh, Adept canceling its shade. Dark doing sometimes. Well, Dark does this often. Hasn't done it in a while, but Hero was cognizant of it. Dark has not started Ling Speed. What? It went up to 168 gas, too. Did you just, like... What happened here? Was it his turn to change the baby's diaper and he just had to? He just like, sorry, I don't... Gotta change the baby diaper. There's a loaded diaper. Gotta change it. If Hero shades forward, this could get crazy damage. Well, not if he had shaded right there, but... Obviously, if he can shade forward, create some separation from the lings. There's only 5 lings right now. Ooh, that's a dead tumor. That's a very nice pick off for Hero, but... Obviously not the biggest of deals, just a small, nice little value. Void Ray pops out as the first Stargate unit. Oh, he shaded back again. Okay. It was just, let me see what I can find damage. And the answer was not a whole lot. Spore Crawler being produced here. None of the third, just main and natural. It's always interesting to see when does a player build a Spore in certain matchups. When do they say, no, I don't need to? Oh, now if that's not a patented hero wall, this is the face I make when I see a hero wall. Tell me that doesn't look like a face. Oh, Oracle's flying by. God, that's so good. No. Bunch of adepts being produced by Hero. That's like 7 adepts. Sheesh, big shade forward. Drones pull away. Only 2 drones go down. So far, really great defense from Dark, considering kind of how unexpected this was. Oh, but as the adept shade forward into the natural, this could get nasty. Very nasty. A lot of lings in production, but they're not out yet. This weird little adept attack He only made 2 gates. He just produced a bunch of adepts. Only 2 adepts go down. That's so much value. Oh, man, that's cash money. Exactly, Aether anyways. Exactly. Doesn't look like a face. Really? And not even like, just like the eyes. Spire coming in from Dark. He says, well, we're in a tough spot. Bit of a bind. Let's YOLO. Say, oh no. Oopie doopie do. Thank you, Jeff Bezos. Is Hero just going to try and end the game with a big Blink Stalker push? He's only on 5 gates, so probably not. Dark, it does have a lot of gas in the bank. Oh. Adept's going to help here a little bit. Oh, one Stalker does go down. Another one as well. 10 Mutas immediately fired up. +1 melee is going to be denied. Of course, Hero doesn't know that's +1 melee. He might be thinking it's +1 missile, but it doesn't make a difference. He hasn't seen a Roach yet, but he will snipe the Roach Warren. Roach Warren piece. Oh, Adept's going to shade forward into the main base. They will be able to find a couple drones. Yeah, 3 drones go down. Ooh, is that yeah, that was an aggressive blink here. Dark going to try and come in here with the Ling Muta. Can he get the cleanup? Blink back coming in from Hero, which means that now Blink is on cooldown. Both Oracles get sniped by the Queens and Mutas. This is starting to look a little bit dodgy here for Hero. Lings and Mutas can do very well against just Blink Stalkers kind of on their own. Now we're starting to see some better Blink micro, but Dark going to be able to move forward, snipes a couple of those low units. All things considered, I would say that went very well for Dark, considering the situation going into it. But Hero still has a lot of momentum. Thank you very much, Pili Pili, for the raid. The Mutas. Hero feels like he can keep the aggression up. He doesn't have a Prism, doesn't have fast reinforcements, but Lings are going to be coming in from the backside. Oh, Hero's got to get the hell out of here, but this is not it. He's targeting down Mutas as he retreats. Gets 3 of them very quickly. Doesn't quite have the numbers to shoot one-shot the 4th. Still, that came at the loss of quite a few Stalkers. He's still trying to push through into this. And now we can see the trades are starting to get a little bit less favorable. He's actually done just fine, but he does need to chill a little bit. Still, I understand not wanting to take the aggression, take the pressure off of a Muta player. Guardian Shield going to get sniped very quickly by Dark. Lings not having the +1 melee makes a big difference here, but they are helping out a lot still to tank for the Mutas. Oh, that's an aggressive blink forward. Couple more Lings do show up. Hero, though, might have done it. He might have broken through. Hydralisk Den being produced. Dark actually sitting on a lot of minerals right now. A lot of minerals in the bank for Dark. Struggling to spend all of them. If he had Lings out in those numbers, I mean, that last blink forward aggressively from Hero might have been his, might have been the end of the game in favor of Dark. Oh, that would have been a really good time to potentially go after this warp in. Recall coming in at home. Hero even finding a Muta there. Dark trying to control these Mutas nicely and get the value he so desperately needs. He will finally finish up that +1 air weapons. +1 flyer attacks. Hero, very decisive with the blinks in this game. Nice defensive blink at home. I think Hero is starting to do it now. Technically speaking, this is not looking so great for Hero. He went very deep right there. That's a lot of Stalkers that are in jeopardy. He will get out. Dark splitting up into 2 groups right now. Oh my god, Hero's got a 5th Nexus during all this. It's not saturated, but it's still there. Drone's going to pull into this. Zealot's going to help out a little bit as well. Just a tank. There's a lot of Ling Muta. What? More Zealots show up, and yeah, that's going to be too much to handle. Hero finally puts one on the board. That 7 Adept play got some great value. And made Dark go for those mutas, I think. We will get at least one more game. What's next? What time is it there? Well, it is. This series is continuing. It is 12:26 a.m. where I am, just past midnight. And then Masters Coliseum qualifier is going to be in 6.5 hours from now. So we're basically going to take a longer nap before that qualifier, before it kicks off. Surprised how long it took the Ling Muta to kill any Stalker. With no +1 melee, yeah, it can take a little while. Gonna need more coffee later? Oh, 100%. 100%. Oh, if only he didn't make that misclick pylon. Yeah, the one cannon in the previous game. No idea what happened, but Protoss still OP. Nice. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. 45-minute stalemate incoming. Yeah, hopefully it'll be a draw. Why not? Spawning up at the top right. It is Dark. Or Talon. Still up 2-1. But this man's starting to fight it back. For Weibo Gaming, it's Hero. In the red. God, these guys have such a legendary rivalry. It is so cool. They're just battling back and forth forever at this point. Constantly locked in battle. Entertaining battle. Very impressive. Well done. All right. What we're going to do here on Frostline, formerly known as Snowpiercer. Really interesting map because there's only 6 bases per side. Decent number of ramps kind of protecting the bases. Still relatively wide open, but this is a very interesting map to me. Because this is what Ghost River could have been if it wasn't one of the most Terran favored maps. This is how Ghost River should have been. Five bases that are pretty takeable, relatively small map, but the 6th base is actually contestable. Still a map that can be split, but not easy. Ghost River, ill-conceived from the get-go. Should never have been the way that it was. Just simply shouldn't have been. Seen they play tons of games, never get bored of it? Yeah. I mean, the rivalry it's just awesome. They bring out the absolute craziest in each other. So fun. Oh, ring around the rosy with the Adept. Just being a little bit cheeky, being like, haha, you can't catch me. Your Ling speed's not done. Oh, Hero once again with a bit of a cheeky hero wall. It doesn't look good. Oh, man. There we go. Now it's slightly less bad. Void Ray first once again. Oh, okay. I was going to say, surely he saw that Overlord. That's definitely enough vision. Adept pops itself into a gap. Lings. Well, they're going to get pushed back by the Void Ray. Hero with a rather quick third and fourth gas. Is he planning to do something cheeky? With a little bit of tech skis. I mean, you gotta be, right? But at the same time, he's also floating 400 minerals, so... Was he supply blocked or something? And that's why he didn't warp in a depth? Okay, there we go. Twilight Council now. What? And a forge? Hello? Now he cancels some probes to build a Nexus. A little bit all over the place there from Hero. He's trying to get Baneling busted. I mean, I've seen him, yeah, hold those Baneling busts, and I always wonder if it's a bait, but I never believe that it is. But I don't know. It's you never know. Truly a 10 billion IQ move. We are going to be seeing a little Ling run by, finding a couple probes. I just started yapping and eventually things happen. Oh, nice little wraparound on the Stalkers, but... Well, no buts. They actually do still go down. Good positioning here. I don't think Dark should be continuing to commit to this. Oh, unless the Void Ray stops attacking for some reason. There is a counterattack on the other side of the map where a bunch of Adepts have gotten a bunch of drones. Oh. Wow, this is a lot of damage coming in on Dark. 15 drones have fallen. 16. 17. 18. Can he get a 19th? Not quite. But wow, my goodness. That was some damage. Hydralisk Den, 3 more gases, and an Evo chamber coming in. Hero. Remember, he did delay his third Nexus. So his economy is not as good as it could be at this point, but, well, the damage he did was very good. Extremely good. Rip all them resources. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Hero, 4 more gates in production. War Prism, yeah. Surely he starts a War Prism. Surely that's what he goes for. Oh, he starts up charge and +2. I think he's still going to make a War Prism get very aggressive. Oh, nice little wraparound there on the Adept. Will then enable him to grab a probe as well. Once again, Dark going into an infestation pit and the Hydras at once. Oh. Blink back to the low ground from Hero. He says, I'm in a little bit of a precarious spot. And now a second Robo and a Robo Bay. He's not going Colossus, is he? Maybe. Surely Dark's going to be firing up a Lurker Den with this. Can't imagine him just going Roach Hydra Viper. It feels weird to even say that combination of words, because it's been so long since Roach Hydra Viper was even used, and that's just not a real composition. It's a joke. It's that we taught him wrong as a joke meme. Also, Roach Warren being added on, though, is just weird. There we go. There's the Lurker Den now. Might be a little bit late to get the Hive Tech upgrade started as quickly as he could. I say might, but it will be a little bit late. Question is, might it be a lot late? Oh, I'm starting to fade, actually, in a big way. It's going to be Colossus. That's weird. Dark is... Oh, Dark's very much on the back foot. Yeah, the damage he took was big. Very big damage. But the tech for Hero, if he can't hit before, you know, Vipers or a good number of Lurkers are out, that Colossus tech will not be super helpful. Granted, he's only... Oh, no, there we go. 2 more in production. I was going to say he's only made 2, but... Yeah, no, he is committing decently. Standard Thermal Lance and 2 more of those Colossus. Viper. Insta-charge up on the energy. Dark was down in supply a little bit there for a moment, but does spend a little bit more of his money. Hero. Zealot run by in the top right. Actually, Stasis Ward as well. Kind of funny. Very random little Zealot squad. That is going to get cleaned up, but this is going to be a big push coming in. Lurkers are in production. Where are the Vipers? There's one. Where's the other one? There we go. They're both maxed out, so we can abduct all 4 Colossus. Oh, abducting the Prism wouldn't be bad, though. Oh, feedback, but after he loses the Prism. I think he... Oh, man, this is looking really, really scary for Dark right now. He needs to abduct at least 2 of the Colossus, I think. Hero is going to retreat at least a little bit. God, that one cocoon. He really wants to kill on it. He's actually splitting off... He actually split off so many Zealots right there to basically kill a cocoon. And it turns into a dead drone, but... Oh, these units might get a little bit pinned against the wall. Abduct finding both Colossus very quickly. 2 more will come in and will roast a lot of these Lurkers and Hydras. Oh. Nice little spread here from Dark. Abduct is available once again. Oh, man, he is just deleting those Colossi. Zealot run by in the natural is going to get... Oh, well, it's going to get dealt with here. 5th base, though, does fall. Hero will get that very important pickoff. And he's getting into Immortals as well. I think Dark needs to go. Yeah, he's spending all his gas on these Lurkers. I mean, if Hero doesn't get back in position to defend his base and defend these Robos, that is going to be a really big problem for him. Oh, that blink forward was a little bit awkward. We do see the Hydra Dash being used to try and punish. How many Stalkers go down? At least a few. Nice blink marker on the tail end. Lurkers, meanwhile, setting up on this position. Not a ton of them, but there's a decent number. Oh, the last Colossus is going to get taken down here with the Abduct. Hydra's on the top side. Oh, they're going to get taken down here. But Hero, I don't know about this attack. Okay, he's going to try and get in on top of the Lurkers. Stalkers on the top side. They blink to the sides. Immortal standing strong. Yeah, no, Hero's going to be able to push this back and crush it. Very messy, funky engagement, but it goes in the favor of Hero. He was able to spread against these Lurkers well enough to basically clean up the whole army. And Dark, you can see his economy was quite a bit lower than that of his opponent. This is going to game 3, I'm nearly certain. Hero even retaining these last 3 Stalkers that were on the run this whole time. And knowing Hero, he's going to blink forward with... Oh, okay, no, he saw the Hydras. He might still blink forward with him because he just doesn't care. But Dark, he has got to be starting to feel like, okay, yeah, there's nothing I can do. Tempest also added on. Storms. Oh, there's a lot of storm energy now in this army. Army value, it tells a grim tale. Oh, wow, that battle report lasted a while. Hero. 5th Nexus now up and running. Just as the 5th base of Dark gets reset up. The only way Dark can win this game is if Hero blunders into a bunch of Lurkers. Oh, cute little surround attempted. +3 missile will complete. 4 Dark. Storms. Man, very quick on the Hydra Dash. Dark is really on top of it with that. Man knows his, knows what he's doing. Zippy Hydra's trying to run away from the army. Hero will lose this base on the top left. But Dark, man, he is a powerful user of the Hydra Zip. Zip and Zoop. I think Hero can just win this, though. I think he just attacks straight up the gut, go right into the natural, right up the main. Obviously, oh. What did he just recall? Oh, he recalls a bunch of Immortals. Yeah, that's going to do the job. And now we've got Hydras getting stormed. Lurkers, they're going to get run down almost surely. Down there it is. GG gets called. We're going to Game 5. Game 5. Dark is feeling like steadfast in this, just hanging on. I am just hanging on. We're starting to get real dozy. Real dozy. Hero says you aren't allowed to sleep. Yeah. We are on Hero's wild ride. We're on both of their wild rides. It's just a wild ride overall. Wow, 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 wow. Bring back the Marjorie for Game 5. Oh man, I am fading. Oh, I'm fading. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're on the home stretch. It's cool that we're getting to Game 5. It's very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Go late game, please. Now time for a tie. I like how it's not even about the games anymore. It's just about let's torture Steadfast. Let's get him. DoorDash a Donaire to knock him out to the series. I don't think I need a Donaire to knock me out. I think I'll conk out just fine. All right, here we go. Spawning down on the bottom right for Game 5. Can he prevent the reverse sweep? It's Hero. We need to go to the edges to find out what the human mind and body is capable of. It's true. And his opponent spawning up in the top left for Weibo Gaming. It is Hero. In the red. Has Steadfast ever fallen asleep on stream? I definitely have, like, micro slept. Like, where you, like, pass out for half a second. Or, like, for a couple seconds and you kind of wake up. 2 ties later and this turns into a sleep stream. That's true. Very, very true. But yeah, I haven't fallen asleep, but I've definitely, like, yeah, started to zonk. Oh, I did take a break between that Quagmire. But yeah, today was a solid day of streaming. And you know, if you've enjoyed it, Would appreciate some love if you got some Bezos bucks. Got a free Twitch Prime available if you got a got the means and you got the ability to use a tier 1. Maybe in Mandarin. Maybe. Steadfast doesn't sleep confirmed. I actually sleep very poorly. It sucks. I'm not fond. Trying to figure it out. Wouldn't recommend. Oh, hero. What are we doing with this probe? Why did he feel the need to loop back around like that? I feel like that achieved nothing. Except take... he gets away with the probe, so it's fine. It's fine. But it just feels like it put it in harm's way needlessly. Like, it's like you're just driving on the highway and you're... the driver just... or the passenger just unbuckles their seatbelt and you're like, why'd you do that? And they're like, I don't know. Feel alive? You're like, oh. Okay. So you're crazy. And they're like, yeah. You're like, ha, okay. Okay. Guaranteed blackout sleep. Not breathing through your nose affects your sleep dramatically. I do have a deviated septum. But, yeah, I have sleep apnea. Sleep apnea. Which sucks. Void Ray gets pick off on the Ovi. I do have an APAP, which is like the new version of the CPAP. But I gotta get myself a proper mask. First time we might see a melee Ling opener. Melee build. I've heard about that one, Quagmire, too. Yeah. You had surgery for it? Oh. I wouldn't mind a cheeky surgery. Yeah, I've heard the difference between having proper sleep and having whatever the fuck I'm having, pardon my French, is life-changing. I've heard that. Because I definitely don't get proper sleep. I know that. Magnetic nose trip thing. I wonder how effective that is. Oh, Baneling Nest. Oh. Oh, and we're knocking down the Rockos. Hang on, hold on to your Sockos because we're knocking down those Rockos. Oh, oh my God. He gets it. He gets the Oracle. That's huge. We did see a bunch of drones just fired up, but once again, Heroes coming in with 7 Adepts. 5 minutes. What a random little attack this is. Drone's going to try and be targeted. Adepts do get kind of a little bit surrounded, but that's already so much damage. Hero does need to find damage with this. Dark is ahead in workers right now, but it's fair to say that this is already finding great value. Oh, recall coming in on those Adepts, and he will get out. Wants to save him out. That makes sense. Septoplasty, turbinoplasty, rhinoplasty, and something else that I forget. Basically, they carved out my sinuses and rebuilt my nose bridge. Yeah, that sounds dope. On and. This does seem very similar to Zest's gameplay. Yeah. Zest was always a very precise player. His timings were sharp. Actually, no, I don't think any Protoss player, except sometimes Zoun, at the top level, consistently has their timings as sharp as Zest did. Legit changed your life. Meditation is really valuable. Super valuable. It is going to be charged behind this. Out of Iro. No more probes at the moment. There we go. There's the Templar Archives. Also building the Robo. Very late Robo if he wants to get aggressive with this, though. Already a super chaotic game, by the way. Super chaotic. +2 melee. Okay, I was going to say, yeah, you definitely don't want to shade forward there. +2 melee on the way. Hydralisk then. Dark is droning up behind this again now. Sleep apnea, snoring, waking up in the middle of the night, all gone. That sounds amazing. Charge done, but no +1 attack just yet. So the Zerglings, will they win this fight? Oh my god, just barely. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, the attack is committing in. No Banelings ready. Stasis Ward doesn't get much done, but Dark's in a lot of trouble right now. The Zealots aren't getting it on top of the Queens. Oh, the Banelings. They do get some okay-ish connections. So many drones have fallen, though. Adepts into the main. Something happened in the natural. I think it was the Adepts in the natural. Then they shaded into the main. Oh, my God. Dark just got absolutely ripped apart all of a sudden. And Hero, this is looking like he is poised to complete the reverse sweep. Dark going to try and micro back with Hydras, but they suck. No speed, no range. They're not ready to do this. Oh, my God. This is crazy. Hero with the reverse sweep. It was looking like we might have back-to-back 3-0s in the Hero Dark Saga, but Hero says, nuh-uh, not gonna happen, Mr. Dark. Hatchery does go down. Baneling's enough to push the Zealots back. So Hero, well, he may just have to wait for Storm, but no doubt in my mind that he can push and end this game once that upgrade completes. No Bane speed, no Hydra speed, no Hydra range. Once again, these bad boys suck, and they suck bad. Hero basically needs to just not lose everything to Banes. Storm is not yet done. So the first 3 Banes, well, if there was like 7 Banes there, that might have actually gotten a little bit dicey for Hero. Storm now done. And these Storms, yeah, instantly GG is called. Very well done by Hero. As you can see, I've shrunk very far back into the chair because I am an eepy boy. Surgeries solve things on the surface. Hero stealing Solar's job. Beating Dark? Huh? Oh. Well done. That was a great comeback. Great comeback. Thank you, Pashka TLT, for the Prime reset with 14 months. Papa Dark was not able to get it done to this time, but he got it done last time. All right. Speaking of time, it is time for me to get the heck to bed. Who are we going to raid? That's so funny. I looked in the SC2 thing, and I see a picture of me coughing. Oh, sort of. Nice. He raided us this morning. We're going to raid him back to end the day. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very cool. Time for ladder? No. I got to be up again in 5 hours for the Masters Coliseum 8 Korean qualifier.
Or you can just play normal, like 16 hatch.
All right. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you guys are enjoying. Just one quick game? No, I'm too tired. All right, bye-bye. Your impression voice just activated my Siri. Nice. That's really funny. Unless that was sort of's voice. Peace. See you in a few hours after what is effectively an overnight nap.